There are some games you should never, ever play alone. These aren't just stories. They're warnings whispered in online forums and dark corners of the internet. Today, we're talking about 3 forbidden games that people swear are real, and the terrifying rules you must follow if you dare to play. Story 1. First up is the elevator game. They say it can take you to another world. Not in a movie, not in a game, but in a real building. Late at night, the rules seem simple enough. You find a building with at least 10 floors and an elevator. You must be alone. After midnight, you step inside and press the floor buttons in a very specific, secret sequence. 4, 2, 6, 2, 10, 5. If you do it right, the elevator will start to ascend, but it won't stop at the 10th floor. It will keep going. When the doors finally open, you'll be on a floor that doesn't exist. The hallway will look almost normal, but not quite. There's no sound, no people. The air is still and heavy. The only light might be a single, distant red glow, and the lights in the elevator will flicker, almost like they're breathing. It's in this strange, silent world that the most important rule comes into play. If a woman gets on the elevator with you during the sequence, you must not speak to her. Do not look at her. Do not acknowledge her in any way. She is not what she seems. A user on a forum claimed his friend broke that rule. He was curious and turned to look. The woman smiled, and the elevator doors closed. When the elevator came back down to the ground floor, it was empty. But security camera footage from inside the elevator showed a dark, blurry shape still standing in the corner where his friend had been. He was never seen again. Story 2. Next, we have a game you probably heard about in school, but Bloody Mary is not a joke. Most people try it, laugh when nothing happens, and walk away. But some don't come back the same. The setup is infamous. You stand alone in a dark bathroom at night, with only a single candle for light. You look into your own eyes in the mirror and chant her name slowly. 3 times, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary. At first, nothing happens. You might feel a little silly, a little spooked by your own reflection in the flickering candle light. But then, you might notice something off. Your reflection seems to move a fraction of a second too late, like it's thinking before it copies you. Your smile doesn't quite match. Your eyes look darker. People who have played and felt this shift say the mirror starts to feel different. It no longer feels like solid glass, but like a window into a dark, empty room. And you get the chilling sensation that something is on the other side, waiting, watching. There was a video that circulated online years ago. A girl recorded herself playing the game, laughing nervously at the start. The video glitches, and the last few seconds are just her screaming, a raw, terrified sound. The camera falls, pointing at the mirror. Her reflection is still there. But it's not screaming, it's smiling. Story 3. Finally, we have the Darumasan game, or the bath game. This Japanese ritual became so infamous online that it was reportedly banned in several schools. Not just because it was scary, but because students claimed the game followed them home. This one starts in your bathroom at night. You fill the bathtub with cold water, get in, and face the faucet. You close your eyes, and as you wash your hair, you have to repeat the words, Daruma-san fell down. You must keep your eyes closed the entire time. You're supposed to visualize a Japanese woman slipping in the bath, falling, and dying. After you finish washing, you keep your eyes shut, stand up carefully, and get out of the tub without slipping yourself. You leave the bathroom, shutting the door behind you. Do not drain the water. The game has now begun. You are no longer alone, a spirit is now following you. You won't see her at first, but you'll feel her, a presence just over your shoulder. You might catch a glimpse of her out of the corner of your eye, a woman with long, black, tangled hair, with only one eye. The goal of the game is to avoid her until sunrise, the most crucial rule. If you feel her getting too close, you must shout Tomari, which means stop, and run away to create distance. You must not let her catch you. To end the game, you must look over your right shoulder, see her, and make a chopping motion with your hand while shouting Kita, which means I cut you loose. This must be done before midnight, or she will follow you into your dreams. One boy posted his story online. He said he played the game and ended it successfully. He did everything right. But ever since that night, when he's alone in his room and the house is quiet, he feels a cold spot behind him. And sometimes, he hears a soft, wet sound, like someone breathing, right behind his neck. He ended the game, but he's not sure it ever really left. These games prey on our deepest fears, the dark, the unknown, and the idea that something is watching us when we're most vulnerable. They're just stories, right? Urban legends passed around to give us a thrill. But then you read the accounts, the warnings, and the last posts of people who played, and you start to wonder, maybe some doors are meant to stay closed. And maybe, just maybe, you're better off not playing at all. Thanks for watching. Stay safe out there, and don't forget to subscribe.